Hello there, welcome to a tyke farming in the Philippines. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ding along, ding that bell. It's 7:45. The boarman's just messaged us. He's on his way with the boar. So I've just been down the piggery and we've got the gilt ready to receive him. Just winning today. Ramel's not in. He's got a sore eye, a sty I think in his eye, or it might be from the welding they were doing yesterday, I don't know. But it's obviously in his good eye, so he can't see very much this morning. So hopefully he'll come good quickly. We're butchering tomorrow. Ramel's the main man with butchering. We'll have to make alternative arrangements if you can't come in tomorrow, but we'll wait and see. So I'll close this clip here and I'll restart when the boar comes. The boarman's here. I'll just catch him up and then you can see. Somebody in the comments were asking about the sick bird. That's the one there. She's alive and well. She's still got a swollen eye, you can catch it on camera, and she's blind in that eye. But other than that, she's as fit as a fiddle. Complete recovery. And that was a very sick bird. And what we did with that bird, we gave her an antibacterial tablet instead of antibacterial in the water, twice. And she was as near dead as you can get for a chicken, I think. But she pulled round. Ramel got all the mucus out of her nose with his finger in her mouth. And it worked. So we have a protocol now going forward of what to do with a sick chicken. It probably won't work all the time, but it's a success, so we shall use the same technique the next time we get a sick bird. It's 2:45. It's raining, not heavy rain, but it's wet. Wet rain. There is a emergency alert come on the phone for heavy rainfall possible. So we'll go and have a look at the pigs. You've seen on the last clip the gilt was serviced with the boar. Now here she is, she's settled down. Now a couple of things, the cage we made for servicing the sows and gilts was made out of real bar, which has got a rough edge on, as you can see. And you can see on the marks of her face where she was nosing the cage when she got agitated. That's why for the rails on the pens we use round bar, so to avoid that. Now this gilt, I think that she's on her 5th cycle and she'll be 5 months old. Now the first time we farrowed the 3 sows, which they are now, they were on the 2nd and 3rd cycle when we tried to farrow them, and that's what I'd read, 120 kilos in 2nd, 3rd cycle. But this one's on its 5th cycle and it'll be maybe 140 kilos. But you could see on the clip the size of the boar. Now the first time round it didn't go very well at all, whereas with this gilt it went very well. She had 2 servings. I didn't time it exactly, but approximately 5 minutes each one. I know I'm going to be a bit graphic, but anybody looking at pigs for the first time and farrowing for the first time, which I was with the first 3 sows, might find it illuminating, so I will be a bit graphic. Now on the 2 servings she was filled up and there was sperm dripping out of her, so she's had a good serving, whereas the first 3, maybe surprising, all 3 got pregnant because they went to ground. The boar was too big for them, too heavy, and they collapsed on the ground just to get away from it. This pig stood the ground and backed onto the boar, so everything went very well with her. Now I did intend to mate her with this one, and this is a sow what had all stillborn. Now the opinion among the locals is there was an eclipse of the moon and that's why they're all stillborn. I've had said in comments that there's some disease, I forget the name of it, which makes all the piglets stillborn. Whichever, the consensus opinion on both cases would be that she can be bred again. So that's what I'm going to do. But it's looking like now that this one won't be paired up with the end one. If this one was, all the piglets are stillborn again, then she'll be cool. But this sow here, both these sows were weaned 2 or 3 days ago. This one's coming on heat. So this one will be paired with the gilt at the bottom there. Now this sow had 14 piglets. So she's a fertile pig, but unfortunately she's only got on the last pregnancy, 16 working nipples, sorry, 6 working nipples, or 6 working tips. So this sow only had 4 piglets, and we put them onto this sow, and she's got a full set of working nipples, as you can see. So I definitely need to pair that one with another pig in case she has a big litter again. But it looks like she'll be mated maybe tomorrow or the day after. I'll check her in the morning. And then these two will be paired together. And then the last two will be these two. That one and this one. But I'm giving them a chance to grow to a bigger size. I think they've had 3 cycles. So they'll have at least 4 cycles. So I'll do a concluding video at 5 o'clock and we'll leave it there for now. It's 5:30. So I'll make a closing video. Just checking the pigs. Our friend the gilt who's mated is settled down. We have a development. The plan was the gilt mated today was this sow is going to be mated with her, but this sow hasn't come on heat. But these 2 sows have come on heat. This one, the first, is very grumpy, not eating, back end swollen. This one's going the same way. So these 2 sows will be mated next. With the next, I'll look at that one tomorrow. We'll maybe get the boreman in tomorrow evening. But they'll be mated this coming week. So we're going to have 3 pigs giving birth at the same time. Obviously we can't have 6 pigs giving birth. We'll have pigs everywhere. As it is 3 pigs, they'll give us, say, 30 piglets. So I'm going to have to delay the other 2. Is it 2 more we've got? No, 3. There's this one and this one. If I delay them by 6 weeks, these 2 would be better for them. But the sow here, maybe delay her by about a month. But we're going to have to stagger the piglets, else we'll be overwhelmed with piglets. And we've got to sell them piglets, or butcher them pigs. Now, we've been working on this crate today. You can't see much. There's just wind by itself today. So it took him twice as long to do the pigs this morning and this afternoon, and the chickens as well. But we've got the sidebars in. Now, they're going to have to be braced across the top in 3 places. Quite how we'll do it, I don't know. But that's basically the sidebar. There'll be another railing goes in the bottom here. So the pig won't put his snout and run lift it up. And that side will be removable, as will be the back gate. Now, I think it's longer than the other farrowing crates across the way, because it looks narrower, but I've measured it and it's not, it's the same width. So yeah, we're coming along a little bit, but not much done today on that. But the main thing is these 2 sows are ready for mating. So we'll have to get that done. So I'll leave this video there. We're butchering tomorrow. I think it's that pig. That's the biggest one, I think. So what's the mark? Yeah, marks on the face have gone. Oh no, it's still there, one of them. Yeah. So I'll leave it there for now, and we'll see you all again tomorrow morning.